Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1987, nice, to listen to Fine Line by The Cars. Definitely wanted to pick some late 80s Cars this time. I love their 80s hits. Anyway, this one comes from Door to Door, their sixth studio album, which reached number 26 in the US. Lead vocals by Rick Ocasek. The fine line discussed represents the fragility and complexity of the connection between the two individuals and the thin divide that separates them. Let's check it out. So moody.
There's a fine line between us, such a fine, fine line. There's a fine line between us, and it's always on my mind. But what can you say? Make me realize the full moon in your eyes.
2-octave vocals, love it.
You probably know, now that you're waking up, shaking, you still feel shaking up, waking up. There's a fine line between us, all the way. There's a fine line between us, can't waste another day.
Nice.
All the charms and whisper, don't you shed a tear, don't you fall. There's a fine line between us, such a fine, fine line. There's a fine line between us, and it's always on my mind. There's a fine line between us, all the way.
So cool how they kind of put a delay on that keyboard on the right. But there were keyboards in many places here. Wow. Stunning. I've always loved the song Drive so much. It's an 80s classic. Emotion, lots of emotion there, but this is like a whole different level of emotion. This is fresh in my mind. I can't say it's better than Drive, but it's way, way up there. Perfect. I love all the 80s touches, but the sorrow, a lot of sorrow here. Yeah, a perfect example how I adore the fact that this wonderful, amazing, legendary band can write this song, 38 years ago, and I play it today in 2025, and it completely obliterates me, gives me a mini musical emotional breakdown. You know what I'm trying to say? It just puts me in the song, makes me feel everything that they're trying to convey, puts me through that journey, and that's what music, the best music, does for us. I read that this album is disliked or hated by many. Well, I'm not one of them, especially if the rest sound anything like this. I'm sure they have a lot of up-tempo, but this vibe was perfect. Kind of reminded me musically of, things that Dire Straits would do and many other greats from this era, 70s, 80s, etc. Anyway, a beautiful soundscape at the beginning. We got this kind of whistle tone, this slide up electric guitar, these droning, kind of sad, simple organ chords. I think there was just two of them back and forth for a lot of the song. These gorgeous reverbed 80s drums. I mean, they're giving me everything I love. And again, that melody on the right sounded like a pan flute, one of many keyboards in this song. I talked about the delay at the end. That was cool, different. Yeah, all that mood was because of those amazing sounds. Seems like there was sounds creeping in here and there to enrich the musical texture. I totally appreciated that, besides the main steady elements in the song. So much sorrow. I felt it deep. That was the whole point. It's like pure doubt and heartbreak captured in a late 80s gem. The Cars. I've always loved their hits. I loved the first two songs I reacted to quite a while back, and I definitely am in deep love with this song. I don't see any female vocalists listed in the personnel, so I don't know, but those 2-octave vocals in a lot of the song was everything. I love that. And the higher part sounded very feminine-like, so if it was one of the gentlemen able to achieve that, even cooler. I just know I loved it, and the two sounded perfect together. And definitely a top song moment. I think it happened twice. At the end of one of the lines, they just held the note. I think it was the higher octave. For days, I did my, note drawing across my room. Incredible. Sounded perfect, and I got it twice. Such an impactful song. Overall, it felt like the instrumentation itself was crying. Beautiful. How they were able to execute that. What a song. It's easily getting the Double Epic Platinum Record Award. Yes, for Fine Line by The Cars, 1987. And thank you so much for this awesome, sorrowful gem. Rick Ocasek, Greg Hawkes, Benjamin Orr, Elliot Easton, and David Robinson. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. If you wish to chat about this one, I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.